Good morning everyone, and welcome to probably my most exciting vlog I think to date. We're going to Charleston, we're going to see Lany, and I'm so excited! Anyway, so yeah, I just stopped at Target to pick up a few things on my way out of town, and I'm gonna get this like 5-hour road trip started, and I'm meeting Sarah in Charleston, so I'm so excited to see her, so excited to be in Charleston, so excited to see Lany. I just literally can't wait. This is gonna be like the best 2 days ever. Just checking in, got stuck in so much traffic, so it's taking so long. Had to go to the bathroom, get some coffee, and I was gonna try to take like a cute like sip, but the straw is so long, it's very awkward, so here we go. Sarah and I are the only people in this restaurant. Also, this is the first time Sarah's on it, but I feel awkward vlogging in here because we're the only people in here.
Kayla just hit the camera because no one trusts Kayla.
Guys, there's no one else in here. And empty plates. But we made it, and we'll talk more later because I'm embarrassed. Good morning. It's the day of Charleston, the day of the concert, and I'm very pumped. We're in our Airbnb, and we took like way longer to get ready than we thought because we were just having fun, you know, enjoying ourselves. Then we looked down at the clock, we were like, oh poop. But anyway, yeah, that's all. Just wanted to check in. We're gonna head out and I'll show you when we're in like cooler, prettier, neater Charleston. Guys, this is the nicest urban I have ever seen. And this is only the first floor, but what? I'm gonna show you my outfit while I'm in this mirror, if you're wondering. Probably not cool enough for you to wonder, but this romper, you should wear that over. It looks good. But this is just what I'm wearing. My superstars, because comfy. This is from PacSun. This is just from ASOS. These sunglasses are from Urban. And my hair's just down because that's all I like. But dude, look at like the dressing rooms. What the hell? Oh my gosh. This is literally crazy. Look at all the, oh my gosh, look upstairs. Guys, this is so nice. Everything in Charleston. Nice. Yeah. School of Business and Economics. Kara, that's your place. Yes. If you came here. We're just walking around like the College of Charleston area. And it's so nice.
So cute.
And we kind of stick out like sore thumbs. We're obviously tourists and no one else is, but it's really cute. Just casually, you know, walking out of my class. Sorry. To this pretty fountain and these pretty trees and this unreal building. What?
Dancing on the line of a dangerous love. You could break me overnight, but there's no one like us. Insatiably insane, equally exchanged. Dancing in the light of a canyon sun, racing every wave, going north on the one. The promises we made.
Okay, so I just wanted to check in. I haven't checked in a second. Those last clips were from the restaurant, and the restaurant was like pretty small, so I didn't want to like vlog and talk in there. But we went to that restaurant because it was owned by the same owner or like cook or something as the person who runs Husk, and Husk is like a super expensive fancy place downtown here that like everyone goes and like knows. So we decided to go to the Mexican version because it was a lot cheaper, nicer on the wallet, and it was very good. Would you say it was super
so
good?
good? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so it was super good, and now we're just taking a little walk through like the very residential area. Oh, this is the library. On the way to go check out the Medical University of South Carolina because thinking about grad school there. I don't know, we'll see. And then I feel like we'll just see what's around the area and then probably head to the venue and get ready for the concert. Guys, every time I remember that I'm seeing, like I kind of keep forgetting that I'm seeing Lany because I feel like I'm just on vacation, you know? But then I'm like, no, tonight I'm seeing my favorite band ever. Anything to say, Sarah?
I'm super excited. It's super hot, but we have been walking through like the cutest little houses and streets, and it's so fun.
Yeah, I forgot to address the fact I did lose the shirt. I was so sweaty. We're back at the sorority houses, aka where we were like an hour ago, and we've literally just been walking around. And then all of a sudden, we're just like walking on this road and I see the kaydahl letters and I was like, Sarah, we were just here. We're so lost, but we're trying to figure it out. Okay, story time. So we were walking to the venue. Also, Sarah, you look so tiny. We were walking to the venue to just like check it out, see the line, and we just went there. That's cute. And we just went there. There actually weren't that many people there. So on the way there, I saw we literally are walking past Steve, which is their like merch guy who I talked to at their last concert. That's cute too, because he sold us design and stuff. And me and Saba, like yesterday, I was like, Saba, if I see him, like, what should I do? Should I act like I know him? And we literally rehearsed it. I was just gonna be like, hey, I've like, you're with Lany, I've seen you. And he was wearing a Lany hat, so even Sarah knew he was like a Lany person. But guys, I'm literally, I was
like, wait, what's going on?
I panicked.
And I see the Lany hat, like, you have to be somebody.
Guys, I really panicked, and it was so embarrassing because I just stopped in the middle of the road and he's literally walking past us. Like, he walked right past us. Sarah finally just said hi. So yeah, so I literally froze, stared at him, might have smiled. I was just confused, but he was on the phone and was like, he was walking really fast. Like, I think he was trying to get somewhere. So I just panicked and it was really embarrassing. But then he waved and smiled to Sarah because Sarah was normal and waved and smiled to him. The coffee shop is found. And we're drinking iced coffee. When we're not drinking iced coffee, iced Americanos. And then we tried to make this not straight up espresso. Guys, I just started liking cold brew literally like during finals week. So like 3 weeks ago. Okay guys, just checking in, story time. So Sarah's over here, that's who I'm looking at. I hope you can hear me in here because it's kind of loud, but so at the coffee shop, the photographer for Lany was sitting like right next to us, like literally 2 feet over. And he was editing pictures, and so, oh, am I sunburned? Yeah.
Oh my god.
I just saw that in the viewfinder. So I was like, Sarah, that's the photographer. He's literally editing pictures right now. And so the whole time we were sitting in there, we were just sitting there trying to get some energy because we were kind of tired and like needed AC and like to chill before we went and got in line. And so I was like, Sarah, should I say something? Sarah, should I say something? And especially after the thing with Steve, I was like, I should probably say something. But then, so finally we're like leaving, and Sarah's like, yeah, just do it, just do it. And Sarah, my pal, we went over and we were like, you said it first, right? Didn't you? Yeah. You were like, hey, you're the photographer for Lany, aren't you? And he was like, yeah. Wait, what? Yeah, and then I explained it because like I know who he is, and then I was like, yeah, like you take pictures for Lany, don't you? And he was like, oh yeah. And I was like, yeah, I've seen you at some concerts before. And then he was so nice, guys. He put his hand out. He was like, I'm Mel, like what's your name? And it was just really nice. And then we like had a little concert. We were like, we're really excited. We spent the whole day in Charleston, blah blah blah. And he was so nice. He was like, well, I'll see you at the concert. So if we see him, he'll remember us because we saw him. But yeah, so then we got in line. They gave us a number, so we were like, okay, if we have a number, we're gonna leave. And we're about to get an acai bowl because we need some like nutrients. We are still so full for lunch, but we just needed some nutrients. And this is close to the venue, so we're just gonna eat and then head over there. Guys, this is our luckiest row ever because
I just want to say that Kayla, like, we just passed by Mel, the photographer guy, and Kayla definitely like just recognized him and was like, hey, and he was like, hey, what's up? And we're like, how are you? He's like, I'm doing all right.
Oh wait,
what? So casual.
But right before that, guys, sorry, the lighting's really bad right now. I'm gonna just stop here for a second. right before that, guys, we just walked almost brush shoulders with the drummer. But I got nervous because I couldn't really tell if it was him because of like, he was wearing sunglasses and a hat, Jake. And I was just like, he walked past and I think I stopped again and I just like watched him walk all the way around. And then when he turned around, I saw his tattoos and I was like, Sarah, we just walked past Jake. I haven't met him. I really wanted to meet him and Les. And I basically just kind of did, but didn't really. He was in a rush somewhere. Okay, we're gonna go back to the venue, but I wanted to talk about it before. But what the heck? I just look glamorous. It's definitely gonna be very loud, but we're so switched. But we're in the venue, waiting for it to start. I mean, I'm so excited, but just a little annoyed at this situation, but it's okay, because they're gonna sound good and I'm gonna dance and push everyone out of the way while I dance. On accident, not on purpose. I'm not that mean, but you know, your girl just likes to dance. Also, I want to show you how funny this tweet is. It's a story of my life. That's Sarah down there. That's Sarah's version. It's so funny.
We are basically hilarious.
Also very tired.
So tired. My feet are, but it's okay because it's gonna be so worth it.
Quick interjection, everyone. I just super wanted to come in and say really fast that I'm just going to insert some of my favorite little tiny clips from the concert. I know not everyone likes watching concert footage, so just skip it if you want, but I just wanted to break up some of the talking. So enjoy my favorite little moments.
Beach.
Also, I just want to document it now before I forget. Definitely made eye contact with Paul like several times. Definitely held it for like a solid 30 seconds during I Love You So Bad. And that was really sweet because
You love him.
I do. And I sang that song with him now 3 times. And I think he knew that.
Now we have story time with Kayla.
Yeah. Okay.
1:12.
So, yeah, it's literally 1:12, and we're driving home. But I wanted to talk to you guys before we get there because we're so tired. I'm literally gonna fall asleep.
And you're low on battery.
I'm low on battery. It'll be okay. Okay, I'll say it fast. So basically, we waited and waited and waited for like an hour of being like, oh shoot, like we should leave. And I was like, no, but what if they come out in like the next 5 minutes? So we're literally finally leaving. I'm like, okay, it's 12:30, Sarah. Like we can go, and we leave. And there were these people next to us from Charleston. And so Sarah was like, where should we go to brunch tomorrow? And talking to them. And then as soon as we were talking to them, like he came out. And so we like got to meet him. But Steve came out, which is like their manager, or I don't even know what he is, like merch guy, friend. And he was like, hey, okay, we're gonna like try to take pictures as fast as we can. And like Paul just looked kind of sad and like stressed and tired and stuff, which I understand. Like he had a concert last night, tonight, and they're going to hang out tomorrow. But so he came out and like he was just taking pictures with everyone. But like last time I didn't say anything to him and I don't even remember it. So I was like, I have to like tell him how much I love him and how like I've been waiting for this moment for like over 2 years now. And so I went up there and I was like, said something along the lines like, hey, I know you're tired and stressed, like I just want to say I've been like supporting you since like 2015 and I'm just so proud of you, like that was crazy in there. And he was like, oh, and like gave me a hug. But like he kind of like broke a little soft smile, but like I think he was just really tired, but I mean I would be too. And then his manager, or Steve, who had my phone like gonna take the picture, he was like kind of laughed. He was like, oh, 2015, like tell her what you've been telling, like what have you been telling girls since 2015? And he was like, yeah, you know, just been telling those girls since 2015, which is like the lyric from Pink Skies. That was funny. And then he kind of like gave me a hug. We took the picture. I'll insert the picture here. It's honestly not that good, like, but it's okay. It's 12:45. What can I expect after I've been sweating since 10 a.m. literally, and he just did a show. And then yeah, and then I was like, thank you again, like tonight was awesome, you literally did incredible, thank you so much. And he was like, oh, like I think he gave me another hug. I was just like, he also could have never let his arm up. So that was just kind of the story. Okay, also, okay, now Sarah, you tell your story. Sarah also met him.
I did. So I felt really, really bad because he looked so sad.
So sad and tired.
And I just felt like we were bothering him. Yeah. And I was like, I don't even know if I want to take a picture with him anymore because I honestly just felt so bad. But we ended up taking a picture and it was so cute, guys.
Yeah,
like,
Sarah's picture's good. I'll insert her picture too.
It was so cute. He like gave me a hug. He had like his arm around me. He smelled amazing. And then he was like, hey, how are you doing? Or something. And I was like, good, how are you doing? Because I was like, you don't look like you're doing well. Like, you look so tired. stressed, and like Kayla said, it's so understandable. They were literally in Nashville yesterday, last night, and now they had this. Now they're going to, I don't know where Hangout is.
Yeah.
But yeah, crazy.
It was just weird because like last time, like I remember when I got up to like say hi to him, before like I even said anything, he was like, thank you so much for waiting. And I was like, thank you for taking all these pictures. So like, I don't know, it was just different. Even like the concert, I still love it. Don't get me wrong, I had literally the time of my life. Like I was telling Sarah, I just love these concerts because like these songs are my favorite songs of all times, but no one else knows these songs. So I never get to like jam out to them except for like at these concerts. And not only am I jamming out with other people and like dancing my little booty off, but I also get to like jam out with Paul. And like, I honestly think he like saw me, because granted I'm a foot taller than everyone else in the venue, and I was like singing, jamming along. But anyway, I don't even know where I meant to say. But anyway, it was just different tonight. So yeah, I still loved it. That was all the positive, but he was just different tonight. He wasn't like as personable and stuff, and I guess that's what happens when you go to like multiple concerts in different like cities. You're able to like compare, but like, I mean, it makes me feel kind of happy that my hometown is like a special little place in his heart, hopefully. But I mean, yeah, it was still good. But I think me and Sarah were like conspiring. I think something is like personally like upsetting him. Like he just didn't seem himself. I still think he was grateful. I'm rambling. This is what happened at the end of the last vlog, but you know, I just want to get all my feelings out there so I can remember them.
Good morning, day 2 or 3 of the vlog actually. I'm gonna stand on this alleyway and vlog because it's way too quiet and like everyone's watching me over there. But right behind me is Rainbow Row. Yeah, this morning we just kind of watched a lot of concert videos. Do you want to sit with me? Papa squat. This morning we just kind of watched a lot of concert videos, lived through last night. We're having a rough day. Yeah, sorry, I'm smacking my gum. But we just came back into the city to like see the nice houses and like the water, because we didn't do this yesterday. So
Also, I need to live here.
yeah, Sarah, you said you wouldn't live here. I asked you would move here.
Well, not outside, but like here I could live.
Like here?
Like this building, the complex is really cute.
Yeah, look in front of us. Yeah, I would love to live here.
Like this is just so cute. Like by the water, I would be good with living by the water.
Yeah.
But like where we were yesterday is too quiet.
It's pretty quiet here too.
I know.
It's just tourists. The tourists are the only ones making noise.
Lonely where we were yesterday.
Yeah. Okay, well, I feel like we never really like fully recapped the concert. We recapped like meeting Paul, but I also just want to say yesterday I was a little disappointed, but I am really happy. Like we were talking last night before we went to bed, and like it was a good experience.
I think it was.
Yeah, so
I think it was a more mature encounter.
I think so too. We were saying we felt like we saw him as a person.
Yeah, which was really, it was really special to see him like having actual feelings. Like he looked like there was something going on, you know, like just something like in his heart, I guess. But it was really cool because I feel like when I think of like celebrities, I think, oh, like they have it all figured out, they're all perfect, they like love this, but like they do have actual feelings and actual problems sometimes, and conflicts and relationship things. And so it was really nice to see him like tired and like sad, but like he still made an effort to take a picture with like everybody that was left. Yeah,
it was kind. Yeah, it was special.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then Kayla showed me this video of this girl.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember who sent it to you, but he was like just joking around with like a fangirl, and it was just really sweet to see that too. You know, like he's not like, oh, I'm here all high and mighty, and like I'm just taking a picture and then like you can leave. Like he was like joking around with the fans, and it was cute.
I'm glad you see how much I love him, because this is why I love Lany, because they're just so like normal and natural, and like I think they value being like staying down to earth so much, and that's why I like them a lot. Get it? Like them lots.
Like them lots. That's the lyrics of the song.
Yes, I found my house. Literally so cute. That's a deck on the top. I can't speak. That's Sarah's pink house right there.
Oh yeah.
And casually across the road, just the ocean, you know? Guys, look. It is so pretty. It's so large. They said it sold in 1970 for $100,000. What? I just love it. perfect, beautiful. Just look how large that house is. Oh my god. We're at the cutest place eating lunch. Wow, look at my sandwich. It'll focus. Look at the cute glass bottle, cute glasses, cute lemons, cute flowers. There's my food. Cute Sarah. Cute outside. I'm saying bye to Sarah for 3 months. And we're just reminiscing about how fun this weekend was. And I haven't vlogged it ever since we were in there. That was, look how cute this, the little, like,
Best.
yeah, sorry, I got nervous. So I just kind of stopped recording when the waitress came. But it's really cute in there. It's called The Butcher and Bee. If you're ever in Charleston, highly recommend. But anyway, I'm saying bye to Sarah. And this weekend was really fun.
We did Charleston. We really did.
We did, that's what we were talking about.
We rocked that junk.
Yeah, we did. If you don't listen to concert music after the concert, you're doing it wrong. This is probably gonna be the whole way home.
It's not like we got big plans. Let's drive around town.
So I'm back home after a very, very, very long drive of listening to Lany. So many times I had to turn it off because I was scared I was gonna get tired of it and I didn't want it to lose its specialness from the concert, but yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and end the vlog. Wow, I look really red. I'm not red. I don't know what's wrong with the camera, but I don't know how to figure it out right now. But also, I'm sorry I like keep talking about Lany, but that was obviously a main part of this, and I'm trying to like remember all my feelings for later and document those. So I just wanted to talk. I decided on my drive top 3 favorites Lany songs like ever. If I had to pick, I love them all, but my top 3 are I Love You So Bad, obviously. Probably, I think I decided I have to start saying that's my favorite song like of all time. I Love You So Bad, Forever, and Walk Away, which is funny because they're all from like their old, like their first EP. And then I also wanted to say my 3 favorite songs performed live. Like, these are just the ones I think are so fun and that I enjoy the most and I think they're the best at. Current Location, because he ends it with like a little like piano acoustic thing, which is so beautiful, so good. Like You Lots, because it's just so fun and I like that one a lot. Get it? Like You Lots. And also The Breakup. I just need to talk about that because that was their most recent single and I heard it and like, I mean, I liked it, but I wasn't like wild about it. But guys, that song is the one that's been stuck in my head since the concert, and I was just sitting there in the concert and I was like, this, like, you're making me fall in love with this song, and so that just changed my outlook on it. Also, Love Dumb Stuff, can't wait for that to come out on the CD. And also I Love You So Bad is just like my favorite memory because just singing that is so fun in concert, and it's just So anyway, again, wanted to say thanks for watching. This was such a fun weekend. Shout out to Sarah for coming with me. Shout out to everyone for watching this because I'm pretty sure it's honestly probably gonna be like 30 minutes long. Shout out to Charleston for being cute. Shout out to Lany for being amazing and incredible. And yeah, if you liked this, be sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below like what your favorite concert is you've ever been to, or what your favorite like concert experience has been, because I don't know, that'd be fun to read. And I love talking about my favorite college experience, so I'm sure you guys do too. So leave a little comment below. And yeah, be sure to subscribe if you like this. I have some super exciting days coming up, so you're definitely gonna want to be able to like keep up with it so you can see what's coming next. But yeah, that's all. Thank you guys so much again. I love you guys so much, and very happy I got to capture this really fun weekend on camera. And that's all. Yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.